Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about Taskmaster Series 11 Episode 3. This wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't supposed to be a whole thing we're reviewing it every week. But it just happens now. That's what we do. So, let's get into the video. See, there's a pause there to excite you into the video. Now, where do I begin? The prize task is where I begin. Now, it was a good prize task. Or like the odd, it's like, bring something in that's smaller than a cat, no, bigger than a cat but smaller than a cat. Bigger than a cat but smaller than a pig. Now, I wouldn't know what to bring in if I was to do this task. I wouldn't know what to bring in, because pigs are quite small, but so are cats. So I wouldn't know what to bring in. And neither did the contestants. So with this series, I only give you the highlights. So this video will contain spoilers. If you've not seen Taskmaster Series 3, Series 11, Episode 3, watch it on all 4 if you want the bleep version. Also it's on all 4. So, what happened was, Charlotte Ritchie, you've been warned by the way about the spoilers. Charlotte Ritchie, who is pretty funny, brought in a bucket of ice. Now, would I have done that? Probably not. I don't know what I would do. But yet again, my Aussie outbrought is something quite bizarre. I can't remember what that is now. But, yeah, on to task 1. Now in task 1, which was you had to try and get the... I can't remember what task 1 was. Well, I'll go with my favourite task then. My favourite task of the episode has got to be the, I think it's like the final film task of the episode, where you had to put the luggage to the other side. It's like what do you call it? Like a cat and mouse chase. And it was quite funny. The rules were complicated, and Mike Wozniak was quite good at it. Now, this is another good episode for Mike Wozniak, but sadly he didn't win this episode. I think it was Sarah Kendall that won the episode again. Either that or Charlotte Ritchie. I really can't remember. Even though I watched it last night. No, I watched it last night. And then I was talking to someone else about it also last night. And they said that Charlotte Ritchie had won. I'm thinking, I swear that Sarah Kendall won again. But my memory's not there with it. Oh, and the camera's on 1%. So it's about to die. We might have to make this video even quicker than we were already going. Now, I remember the first task was you had to get Greg to remember the days of the months of the year without using the rhyme, which I don't know what the rhyme was in the first place, so it news to me. Charlotte Ritchie did a complicated thing and used a clock and then got confused. Lee Mack did something and got confused. Sarah Kendall did something very clever using the elbows and joints, and so did Mike Wozniak, did something clever as well. Jamali Maddox I think a lot of them got confused, really. But Jamal Maddox is always calm when he's doing the tasks. Now, favourite task of the episode. Ooh, that's a tricky one. I think it's the hissing noise one, where they had a sauna, which is like a little like tube. If you not feeling, it's like a tube with like it's on fire, and then because Jamali Maddox is, I could tell he bursted out, so he had to try and like get more in. So did Charlotte, but Charlotte Ritchie just didn't understand gravity. But it's another brilliant episode. Now, I enjoyed the episode, and I'll give this episode 5 out of 10. And I'll see you all next time. The reason why this review was very short was because whilst I was recording this, being all calm, this video is going to be long, I want to talk about it very in depth. The camera started to tell me it's going to die. So, we have to wrap it up there. Time on tour. Bye! There was no singing in this episode. Americano, oh my one yak, Jamali Maddox, Lima, Sean Ritchie, the Taskmaster in 11 contestants. See you next time.